And we back with another Fashionable Frequency interview. We're here with AGM SPOOK. Really been killing the game all across Atlanta for some time now, right? How long you been doing this?
I've been doing it for a minute. At least 10 years. I've been doing about 10 years.
Goodness gracious. And got my co-host just walking on. No, for sure, man. So 10 years. How old are you now?
I'm 26.
So since 16, back in high school, is that when you dropped like your first tape?
Yeah, that's when I dropped my first like actual song that I took serious. That's my first record, first video.
Okay, damn. First single. And so you were in high school at that time. Where'd you go?
I went to Banneker. I went to Banneker High School.
Okay. Cool. So, like, were you in music? Like, how did you get started with music? Like, how did you know, like, this is what you wanted to do?
I always used to freestyle. I used to freestyle a lot. Growing up as a kid, I might be riding in the car, my pops freestyling, and anybody was around. So I remember my mom bought me a mic off Amazon, a starter mic, and I was just making music. See, that was around 13, 14 when I really started getting into it.
And then 16, you kind of just took it up a notch.
Yeah, I said I'm going to the studio.
Okay. So, do you still record at home, or is everything like at a studio?
No, sometimes I still record at home, and I really feel like the home vibe be the best vibes. Honestly.
No, yeah, and it's really like the most cost effective too. Like that's why a lot of people.
Your comfort.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I like it. I made a lot of my best songs in the house.
Really? Okay. All right. So some of the songs like off your latest project, The Spook Who Sat By the Door, are some of those recorded at home?
Now, The Spook Who Sat By the Door, that whole tape was in the studio.
Okay.
That whole tape was in the studio.
So what inspired that?
Spook Who Sat By the Door?
Yeah.
Actually, the book, The Spook Who Sat By the Door, is a book. And I also watched, they have a film, like a movie about it.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm not familiar. Is that like a children's book, or is it like?
No, it's not a children's book. It was based about like a black guy. He was kind of like a spy almost. Like he was spying on how to get his people on. So he was working up under like a white dude and stuff, but he was finding out information.
Okay.
Like he was around, they thought he didn't know anything, but he was around soaking information. And he took it and pushing people up with.
Oh, that's really cool. So, damn,
So it relates to me because my name's Spook. So and I also know a lot about the industry. I'm brushing shoulders, and I've heard a lot, seen a lot. I know how to get it done. So it went together.
No, for sure. Perfect. No, it definitely. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. You said it's a book and a movie.
Yeah, it's a book and a movie. See, now I didn't read the whole book.
Okay.
No, but I did watch the movie, and when I seen the movie, it reminded me a lot of myself because like the dude, he was around all his people. They were going through a lot, but he was always the one trying to figure out like, okay, how can we make this better? How can I? You feel me? How can I make everybody go up? I do the same thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I even noticed that on the album you had a song called The Bigger Picture, right? So like, could you elaborate a little bit more on like what you see as like the bigger picture, like the broad, like grand scheme of things?
What I see the bigger picture is wealth. Like I always tell myself like it's more to life. So I'm thinking big. The bigger picture is like it's bigger than what I'm doing. Like it always can be bigger.
No, absolutely. And within that, like wealth can mean a lot of things, like money, lifestyle, health, and things like that. Like where do you see yourself like within the next 5 years?
Exactly what you said. Healthy, money, bank account overloaded. I see myself.
No, absolutely.
I see myself doing better situation, better mindset. You know, like all around better person. I feel like you don't do nothing but get better. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better.
Yeah, and evolve. No, absolutely. And especially with your latest album, you even talked about like the influence from the book and the movie. It seems like you're very family oriented. Is that safe to say? Okay.
Most definitely.
Now, do you have like a big family, like brothers, sisters, even children?
Yes. My father has 5 kids.
Okay, big family.
I'm the oldest. And my mother has 3 kids. So I'm the oldest on both sides.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of responsibility.
I'm the oldest, so it's like it's all on me. Like it starts with me, so I'm trying to have something to leave them. You feel me? I want to start something that they can keep going.
Okay.
And I also have 2 little boys.
Wow, so you're also a father?
Yes, I'm a father.
Okay.
Father first.
Father first.
For sure.
And what has fatherhood taught you?
Fatherhood helped me. It taught me how to move different. It taught me how to really get a bag, like how to really get. I thought I was getting money, but when I had kids, I learned how to really get money. Like it just taught me true love. True love. They pure. Babes are pure, so it taught me a lot. I'm better as a man once I had kids. Well, definitely.
No, that's real beautiful, man.
Well, definitely.
Like I hear that from like some of my friends that have children now, that like, you know, babies are just so pure and stuff like that. And it just makes me curious and wonder, like, damn, man, like as we get older, what happens? You know, like is it really the environment we're in? Is it this, you know, the stuff we see? Like, how do you kind of keep your children on like the right path to like see your vision and where you want them to be?
Me, honestly, I feel like placing them in the right positions first. Like, let me put it like, as far as school, I want them in the right schools.
Okay.
As far as teaching them different mannerism, like keep your pants up, man. Do you feel me? Hygiene, like really just keeping them on the right path. Like I feel like you can mold them into what you want to be. It's like if you have, how can I put it? I don't know how I want to put it. Basically, like you really could just mold them. Basically, just mold them to what you want them to be. Because I feel like some parents really don't even pay their kids attention, and that's when they go left. Once you stop paying attention, I feel like just stay on them and really grow with them.
Yeah, no, you definitely have to be involved in their life.
Be involved, like you taking them baseball, starting with baseball, football, whatever. Let them find out what they're good at. Once you find what they're good at, push them in there.
Okay. So, how old are your children, if you don't mind me asking?
5 and 3.
Okay, so it might be too early, but are they into sports, or like do they have a hobby or interest?
Yes, they're into sports, and this will be the first year I'm putting them in sports. Okay. They're into sports.
So what, baseball?
They love football. They love all of it. So I don't know what's going to be like, what they're going to take this most serious.
Okay.
But they love all of it. Football, most definitely. And I see they strings. I got one that can throw. I got one that can tote it.
Okay.
I got one that can catch. I got one that can't catch.
So even you were picking up on what the strengths and weaknesses are. Okay.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
It's that deep.
And even I know we touched on it. You said, you know, when you became a father, it kind of put you in a different mode of like getting to the bag and stuff like that. Right. What would you describe that like as? Like I see that you talk about like ROB mode, right? So is that would categorize that as?
ROB mode. Okay, it's crazy that I say ROB mode. ROB mode actually comes from my cousin Rob.
Okay.
I had a cousin named Rob. He passed. You actually met Rob, but you know Rob. Yeah. You know Rob. Yeah. You know we go way back. ROB mode is for him. I'm in his mode. That's how I chose to keep his name alive. Let people know like forever I'm gonna be in his mode, because that was like my best friend. We kicked it every day. And even ROB mode is different But you can say it's similar though.
Okay.
It still put me in that bag.
Right.
It put me in that bag, but that's a whole different mode.
Got it.
That mode right there, that's different right there.
And I see that right now, back in 2022, you dropped ROBMODE 3. When did this kick off? Was it after his passing?
Yes, after he passed, I dropped ROBMODE. The first ROBMODE was just called ROBMODE.
Okay.
And that was only on SoundCloud. That was 2017 or 2018. I think I dropped that 2018.
Okay.
So boom, that was SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm.
That was really the only tape I dropped on SoundCloud. The first ROBMODE. Then I dropped ROBMODE 2. I want to say 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Then I dropped ROBMODE 3 2022. That's crazy. I did 2020. Okay, then ROBMODE 4 is this year in June, and they always drop in June.
Is that
Rob's birthday? His birthday is on the 1st.
Okay.
So a lot of times I try to get the album out on the 1st, but if it doesn't, I still drop it in that month, June. I might drop on my birthday, mine 26th.
Okay.
So whichever one,
okay.
Either the 1st or the 26th. ROBMODE 4. Then after ROBMODE 4, I'm gonna do ROBMODE 4L.
Okay.
4L.
Would that be the last one?
That'd be the last one.
Okay.
I ain't even told nobody that, but that'd be the last one. ROBMODE 4L.
Yeah, because you even had a song entitled Rob 4L.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it ROBMODE 4L?
I think it was ROBMODE 4L.
Yeah.
Or Rob. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
ROBMODE 4L.
Oh, for sure. And you said that when I brought it up, you said it is a little bit similar, but not the same as like getting to that bag type of mode. So what would you describe?
No, it is getting to that bad type mode. It's just even more. It's not just only that. It's more. It's getting to that bag. It's how I'm carrying myself. It's how like my demeanor. Like when I say raw mode, I really be in that mode. Like it's a very serious mode, but it most definitely has something to do with that bag. Cause that's what Rob was on. He was about his money. He about his money.
Yeah.
So it's most definitely got something to do with bag. It's just a lot more.
Do you like when you step into those rooms within like the music industry, like is that what you would categorize it as raw mode?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Cause it's like when I go in there, it's tunnel vision. And I done met some big people, and when I go in there, I put that mode all the way on. I'm always in that mode, but once I get in those rooms, I go all the way in that mode. So
since being like 10 years in the game and rubbing elbows with some of those people, like what are like your biggest takeaways? Like what have you learned? You know what I'm saying?
One thing I learned, if you want this to happen, if you one of the people who want to take care of everybody, right? Because that's who I got big. I want to take care of all my people. Go get it first. Bring it back.
Right.
That's one thing. That's the main thing I learned. Because a lot of times you'll try to bring this person when you walk in this room, but really they just want you to come in this room, handle your business, then go back out there.
Right. Okay.
That's one of the main things. And another thing is, get out your feelings in it. Like nobody owe you nothing. If you really want it, make it happen. You gotta really put in the work. Cause it's like you don't put in the work, it's gonna show. You put in the work, it's gonna show. You don't, it's gonna show. Either way.
So consistency.
So consistency is key.
And putting out good product too.
And good product. Take it serious. Don't just put out anything.
Okay. So now that we're talking about like getting back into the music again, take me through that process of like not even just selecting songs for the album, but like when you're in the studio, what really speaks to you to like, I have to say this on the song, or I'm gonna talk about this topic? Okay.
Honestly, all my music I make, I'm going through that at that time. So anything you hear me saying, that's what's going on at that time. I don't write. I just go in there. I never know what song I'm gonna make. I go in and I just let it out however I'm feeling. And beats, I have a few producers that I have a relationship with. Right. So it's like I'm going in, I'm looking at the people I have a relationship with, I'm picking one of those beats today. You feel me? And that's how I just go in there and just go off the top of my head how I'm feeling. It's like therapeutic for real. It's like I just let it out.
Music can be therapy for sure.
Now I feel like if I did write a song, it'd be crazy, cause I made some crazy music without writing. So, and I also feel like coming off your head is right. It's written in your head.
Well, yeah, I mean, it comes from somewhere. Like even when you write it down, it has to come from like.
Yeah, but I go in there and just let it out. I don't overthink it. You can't overthink the music. When you overthink it, you be in there scratching your head, won't get nothing done. Sometimes, like, I was just in the studio, I made a song. I made 3 songs, but the last song I made, I did in like 5 minutes. That's the song everybody liked. And it was like, it was regular to me. But they loved it, so like, yeah, you just gotta just do it.
Okay.
And I got a lot of good feedback from it when I posted, like, yeah, just do it. You never know which one is the one.
Yeah, no, that's very true. What would be a piece of advice you have for artists or somebody looking to break within whatever field that they're in?
Believe in yourself first. Like, do you even believe? Bet on yourself. Like, before you feel like somebody would spend money on you or sign you, like, will you even invest money in yourself first? Bet on yourself. That's why I tell artists, bet on yourself. Find your sound. Don't try to like look at what everybody else doing. That's how people get messed up. When I feel like artists should have their own originality. It's like painting a picture.
Right.
Like, that's why people buy a picture. Somebody might just scribble on it, but it's
art.
But it's how you scribbled on that they like. So it's like, that's how I look at it, like art.
Yeah, no,
paint the picture.
Yeah, you gotta have your own interpretation.
Oh, definitely.
Own originality and things like that. So how would you describe, if you can describe your music or your art in 3 words, what would they be?
In 3 words? Pure. Versatile. And unorthodox.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, cute.
If you listen to some of my songs, I'll be all over the place.
Right.
Like, honestly, bro, that's what I mean by I'm telling them what's going on.
And whatever is just coming to you in that moment.
Yep. I'm going to put it all in one song. It's going to make sense, but I'm going to put it all in one song.
Okay. So from 16 to 26 now.
Right.
If you could tell your 16-year-old self one thing, what would it be?
I would tell myself, time don't wait on nobody. That's why I tell myself, like, pay attention to your time, bro, because time ticking is like a clock. It's ticking. It's ticking. It's ticking. It's ticking. You don't have but so much time. That's what I tell myself. Don't take nothing for granted. And go back to what I said at the beginning. Go get it first. Stop trying to do all pass out before you even got the food.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like somebody bring me 1 piece of bread and I pass it out to 10 people and no more bread. Now I got no more bread for us. But if somebody gave me this piece of bread, came back next week, gave me another piece of bread, then another piece of bread, another piece of bread, and then they start dropping off loaves. Now I can come feed. Yeah.
Nah, that's pretty sound advice.
Yeah.
Well, before we wrap, is there anything else you would want to leave with the people?
Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Whatever you want to do, you could do it. Don't let nobody put their fears on you. You know what I'm saying? Also, never let your right know what your left doing. And never let your left know what your right doing. It's deep, bro.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Last thing. I used to dunk on him. Front yard, I used to dunk on him.
This man.
He had a nice shot, though. He had a very nice shot.
First of all, it was an 8-foot goal.
Left-handed.
I'm left-handed.
I know. Yeah, we go back like that. Left hand shot.
I've
Yeah,
dunked
nice
on
shot.
him too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's all I want to say.
Yeah. This nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, where can the people find you?
All platforms, AGM Spook on all platforms. Look me up. And I appreciate y'all, man.
Nah, bro, we appreciate you.
This is good right here, bro.
Yeah, lemon perfect. Man.
Lemon perfect. I need a case.
Nah, bro, we appreciate you, dog. For real. And, you know, y'all be on the lookout for ROBMODE for June. If not first, the 26th.
There we go.
Until next time.
Till next time. See.